Hi there, it's Mrs. Mahar. It's good to see you. I just wanted to share with you a cool project to work on during the week, and it is a feelings toolbox. It's something you can make yourself at home. I just used a shoebox and I filled it with all sorts of kind of good goodies to start with, and that's kind of what we're going to talk about today. You can create your toolbox out of anything. You can get super creative if you want, or you can just find a place to put all your stuff. It doesn't really much matter. What I did is I decided to label it. I decorated it with wrapping paper on top, and I was thinking about adding the zones. I know some people are familiar with the blue and the green and the yellow and the red zones from the younger grades, so I thought I'd go with that. And I also cut out a whole bunch of different emojis to go with it. I thought it'd be kind of a neat way to decorate it. So let me show you what I have in my toolbox because you know what? When we have uncomfortable feelings, medium one, big ones, small ones, sometimes we need to do something to help feel better. Um, and this is what's inside my box. So inside, some of the things that I like to do that kind of help me calm down, chill, kind of take a break. One of my favorite things to do, Mad Libs. I have loved doing those since I was a kid. If you have someone that you can fill one out with, it would be great because they always create so much laughter when you read them. And sometimes having a laugh is something that helps. Another thing I have into it, thanks to my daughter who loves making slime. I love slime and I love hand fidgets and stuff. And this is a nice stretchy one. Um, but sometimes just fiddling with something in my hands if I have extra energy or if I feel kind of frustrated or I just want to enjoy all the cool stuff that it does, I use that. Um, Another thing that I love was speaking of squishies. I don't know if you guys have any of your favorite squishies that you might want to add to your box. It's kind of a great tool again, just to squeeze because it's just satisfying. Um, Another thing, I don't know, these flip sequins. I think these are the coolest things. I love the way they feel on my fingers. It's just kind of something cool and peaceful to do, and kind of focus on the colors changing and going back and forth and kind of tickles your finger in a way when you do it. Um, Another thing I added kind of as a brain break. Sometimes it's nice to get your mind off some things and some of your thinking is to do something like a Rubik's Cube or a puzzle. There's so many great ideas to kind of keep your brain busy and going. And it's just kind of a fun thing to do and help you calm down before you start problem solving with something. And another one of my favorites, a little coloring book. Um, One of my favorite things to do is color and do crafty type things. So it's just kind of fun to have something that, like mandalas or cool coloring pages, is something you like. That's what I like to put in mine. So what we're going to do is we're going to add to this toolbox. I know in the last few weeks we've talked a lot about exercise, right? Exercise is a really great thing to be able to do to get that energy out, especially if you have nervous energy or angry energy. Exercise is just good in general for everything about health. We talked about nature too, right? Appreciating nature and noticing things and mindful listening. Those are all tools that can go in your toolbox. Um, and what we'll do in the weeks to follow, I'll have some cool things that we can add to it, like naming our feelings, deep breathing activities, grounding activities. We have so many different things that we can add to this box. And I thought it'd be fun to make one. So make it however you want. Um, have a place to gather it, whether it's a Tupperware container, something where you can put some cool special things, things that help you calm down and feel good. All right. So enjoy. And if you have any questions, just let me know. Talk to you soon. Bye.